The summer before high school, I was really concerned about being the best, the nicest girl in school, in my class. I wanted to help everyone, to be the best student in class, in appearance. However, I couldn't just manage all of this. I got a really big self-issues, problems with self-confidence. I used to pretend like I have a really high self-confidence, like I was self-assured, I was really assertive, but it wasn't the thing at all. As I already said, I had a big problem with my mental health. I just didn't understand what I have done wrong. Like I'm trying to be better in my appearance in school with my grades. But when I actually started implementing all of this, when I got into school on the 1st September, everything crashed. Like literally, guys, everything crashed. My grades started falling down, my appearance got worse, I got mess in my mental health and my physical health. Everything just got out of the rails. What I have done wrong, I didn't understand back then, but now I totally understand what I was doing wrong. And today I'm gonna share my personal story about this matter, and you can get something out of it. Remember that it won't be the same in your journey. I'm telling you my story. If you are interested to listen to this, please continue watching this, and I hope you gain something interesting and valuable from this video. So let's go. The first thing I did was extremely wrong, was being a people pleaser. I used to apologize for everything before everybody. I was a victim in every situation, even if it wasn't the case at all. I just got a really big problems with my self-assurance, as I was thinking that I was wrong in everything I did. Even if I got like A- in class, I thought that I'm not doing enough, I'm not studying enough, I didn't prioritize rest at all, I was just pushing through everything. I thought that if I will be constantly trying to achieve my goal, constantly working, I got my goal much faster than an average person do. However, what I did not understand back then is that resting is as crucial as working. Of course, it is not just 50-50, like you have to 50 rest, 50 work. You have to understand when your body says that you're done, you have to rest, and when you're actually lazy. It is a subtle thing that you have to train your brain to distinguish, to discern, and when you actually when you actually understand this little difference, you will become a master of achieving your goals. Not a lot of people understand that when you are burned out, you need some time alone. And not a lot of people understand that the difference when you are actually telling people that, come on, I need some time alone. This means that no parties, no like meetings, no bachelor's parties, no all of this stuff. I have to prioritize myself, my physical health, my mental health, and basically how I perceive this world. When you actually go to these parties, you're wasting your time on unnecessary stuff that won't make you progress in achieving your goals. This is the first thing. The second thing is you actually postponing your success in the long run. It's basically what life is for, right? It's like a game where every time you make a failure or you learn something from this failure, you advancing in your current level to the next one. So try to understand that if I actually need some time alone, I'm telling people that I need some time alone, and I actually allocate this free time, this rest time for myself, even if it's just staying in home, walking around alone, going to solo dates, going to a restaurant, basically like this. Or creating a meal, watching a movie, learn something from this time. Like when I feel down, and I understand that I literally need some time alone. I try to make a benefit from this time that I'm spending alone. I watch some motivational videos, motivational movies about what I want to learn next that I didn't have time when I actually prioritize my main goals. Like, for instance, if I want to learn more about biology, and I didn't have time for this when I work on my essays, work on my projects, prioritizing my applications to different jobs or universities. Now, when I actually have time to rest, I can relax and I can learn something new about biology. If it's really what drives me and engages me in this moment, this is when and this is where I can find the time to rest my body, rest my brain. You should never apologize for your priorities, even if it means that your priorities are not the best. When some person tries to make an adjustment in your life, they are actually interfering into your own life path, into your own life, and you're not making any progress because you have to figure out this by yourself, even if it means that you have to fail sometimes. The same thing goes with your opinions and beliefs. Different peoples have different opinions and beliefs. We have different religions, we have different views on life, we have different opinions about family, about studies. Some say that it's crucial to go to university, some say that it's a waste of time, some that it's crucial to get a family, and some say that I want to spend my whole life on my own. And for different people, different realities are the best for them. You should understand, you should sit down and basically understand what I value in my life, what I want to pursue next, and what I want to learn by the time I'm 8 years old. I heard this quote that do not afraid to say yes, but I don't see that this quote as a valuable advice, because yes, of course, if you're scared to do these things, for instance, start a business, you can actually be scared of this. But if your inner feeling says that, come on, we're doing this, you don't know how it will be in the long run, of course say yes, because if you won't start, you won't understand whether it was a failure or not. If you actually start, you will get this experience in your life, and if you fail, you will learn from this, and this will get you to the next level in your life. However, if you say no to this, to some project or some suggestions, it's completely fine. Never apologize for telling the truth. It's much better to tell a better truth than a white lie. Nobody wants to be the weak one, nobody wants to be the dumb one. Everybody wants to be the best, not an average person. However, not an average person, an extraordinary person, knows how to say no and knows how to tell the truth, even if it's the most painful decisions they will ever make. Having high expectation will never be the worst decision for you. Here is why. If you understand that there may be the worst case scenario for this and the best case scenario for this, you have to understand that how you should perform in this situation and in this situation. And you should hope for the better, and you should train for the worst. When you get the best of the situation, you will be like, yes, I knew it will be like this. When you get the worst from the situation, you will be prepared for this, because you trained for the worst, but you hoped for the better. And next time, because you learned from this situation, the next time will be much better, even if you fail once more. The key takeaway from this video is that you do not have to be afraid of your own decision. You have to listen to your gut and your feelings, because your body won't lie to you. You have to sometimes sit down and literally feel what your mind and your body says to you. Meditate for 10 minutes and perceive all the emotions that's stuck in you. When you sit and you perceive and you analyze your body, you will get the most valuable lessons you will ever get in your life. I hope you like this video, and I'll see you next time.